Welcome to my channel. My name is Benoit Sherry. Today, in this video, we are going to learn about 6 different woodworking tools. Now, you need these very important woodworking tools in order to start your own woodworking business. Now, number 1, you're going to start off with a router. Brothers and sisters, you don't really have to go super expensive. Any router will do. And this is the atomic mini version impact wrench, and along with the atomic mini version impact driver. You don't have to go super expensive. Like I mentioned, you can go relatively cheap, but as long as you get the benefits of the tools. Now, this is a sheet sander. A sheet sander is very important, and I'm going to show you later on during the video what's the difference between a sheet sander and along with a orbital sander. And woodworking, carpentry person needs a circular saw. Now again, I have this model, and again guys, you don't have to go super expensive. And a must, ladies and gentlemen, a must, you need the jigsaw. Now this jigsaw is DeWalt. Now I'm not brand loyal to any, I'm not loyal to any brand. Anything will do in the shop, anything that would help me to accomplish my goal. Now, brothers and sisters, this is a trim router. It's different from your plunge router. Trim router is very flexible, and it's also portable. And I find out that I'm able to work with the trim router because of the simple fact is that it's smaller than the plunge router. But with the trim router, it basically does the same function. Now, brothers and sisters, today in this video, I won't go into the details on the specifics on how these power tools operate. But what you can do though is you can go to my channel and check out my short videos where I explain all these different types of tools that you see today in detail. And brothers and sisters, for all these tools that you see today, I will leave a link inside the description box where you can purchase them. No other tool on the market can make your work stand out as much as the router. The router will give you your projects that pizzazz, that bang, and also that pop. And that is why the router is on my list as the most important essential tool to starting your own business. If you're gonna use a router, they come along with many different bits. But since you're starting out, you wanna make sure that you get the bit that is necessary to make your project stand out from the rest. And that bit is called the roundover bit. And the roundover bit looks like the bit that I'm using on the screen at this moment. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a small demonstration on how the trim router operates. Wow, okay, nice and round, nice and smooth too, because this is what you're looking for. Now, another very important tool that you need in your shop and also your business, your woodworking business, is the impact driver. The impact driver gives you a lot of torque and a lot of power for those very difficult projects. I highly recommend the impact driver because of the simple fact that it uses lots of various bits and attachments. Now the sky is the limit when it comes to the impact driver, and one of the reasons why is because the impact driver is used in other trades such as electricians, plumbers, carpentry, so on and so forth. So in other words, it's very important to have the impact driver when starting your own woodworking business. Now we're going to go over to the impact wrench. Luckily for me, over the holidays, I was fortunate enough to buy these tools at a relatively inexpensive price. So I lucked out. I got some good deals, some excellent deals over at the big box stores. So again, don't go overboard. Don't go out there and spend a lot of money on these tools. Your focus is actually getting to learn the trade. And once you get to learn the trade, you pick up some couple of experiences along the way, and then you'll be able to do some great projects make some money, and then you could be able to afford the high-end tools, the high-end impact drivers, the high-end jigsaw, as you see on the screen right here. Now with this jigsaw, I was able to add a lot of pizzazz to my work. What I mean by that, I can do some curves, and the jigsaw allows you to do that. It allows you to make curve cuts, bevel cuts. The accuracy on the jigsaw is phenomenal, and you'll be able to do a lot of good work with the jigsaw. And that's why the jigsaw is very important in starting your own woodworking business. All these tools that you see today is very important in starting your own woodworking business. One of the tools that stand out from the rest is the circular saw. The circular saw is sort of similar to the jigsaw, but when you're looking for speed, accuracy, straight cuts, cross cuts, and bevel cuts, the circular saw is a wonderful and a great addition towards increasing income and profit in your woodworking business. During the start of the video, I had mentioned to you, brothers and sisters, that I would be explaining to you the difference between the sheet sander and the orbital sander. Now, there's so many different sanders on the market, but I just want to focus on today the two that stands out from the rest. Both orbital sanders and sheet sanders move in an abrasive and circular pattern. However, while a sheet sander uses sheets of sandpaper as the abrasive, and the orbital sander uses special sanding discs. Now, which one is beneficial to starting your own woodworking business? Well, to be honest, I will have to go with the orbital sander because it provides so much flexibility than the sheet models, making them an ideal for those who want to own just one sanding tool. And there you have it, brothers and sisters. 6 essential tools in starting your own woodworking business. My name is Benoit Sherry. Thank you for staying with me towards the end of this video. Peace out.